Hi world, Martin here, Only Van's Guru. And this Sunday, my mindful moment, it's finding stillness in a busy world. So I've come down to one of my favourite spots in North Devon, Green Cliffs at Abbotsham. So join me. And before we start, I'm just going to be a bit more proactive. Do give it a thumbs up, a like or a subscribe, whatever. It just helps me and it costs you nothing. And this whole channel's just about being kind.
Finding stillness on the open road. Van life is a whirlwind in freedom, new horizons, endless roads, and the hum of adventure calling. But between navigating unfamiliar routes, managing your rig, and chasing the next perfect campsite, finding stillness can feel like chasing a fleeting sunset. As nomads, mindfulness teaches us that peace isn't found by escaping the journey, but by creating pockets of presence within it. Today, let's explore how to weave stillness into your nomadic life, grounding yourself in the here and now, no matter where the road takes you. The van life rhythm can feel like a wild ride. Between plotting your next destination, maintaining your van, and staying connected to the world through spotty Wi-Fi, your mind rarely gets a chance to rest. But stillness isn't about parking in a remote forest for hours, or meditation, or finding a perfect off-grid oasis. It's about small, intentional acts that anchor you in the moment. Whether you're boondocking in the desert or parked at a bustling rest stop, these micro moments of mindfulness can transform your days on the road, offering clarity and calm amid the adventure. Consider the power of a single breath. When you're racing to make it to a new spot before dark, or troubleshooting a van repair, pausing for a deep, conscious breath can reset your soul. It's a reminder that you're more than your GPS coordinates or your to-do list. Or think about the transitions in your day, refilling your water tank, waiting for your camp coffee to brew, or simply stretching your legs at a scenic overlook. These are chances to notice your surroundings, the breeze through the pines, the crunch of gravel underfoot, the vastness of the sky. By tuning in, you create a buffer against the chaos of the road. I've found that using van life moments as mindfulness triggers works wonders. For example, every time I turn the key in my van's ignition, I take a moment to breathe and center myself before hitting the road. It's a tiny habit, but it shifts my energy, helping me drive with intention rather than rushing on autopilot. You might choose a different cue, like zipping up your awning, checking your solar panels, or locking your van door, to pause and reconnect with the present. Stillness also comes from letting go of the need to go all the time. Van life celebrates freedom, but mindfulness invites us to value simply being. Try savoring a sunrise without snapping a photograph for Instagram, or listening to the campfire crackle without planning your next route. These acts of presence are radical in their simplicity, reminding us that the joy lives in the ordinary moments that we all too often overlook on the road. As I record this, I'm reminded of a hectic day last week when my van's battery died once again in the middle of nowhere. I felt the stress rising, but I stepped out, closed my eyes, and listened to the wind for just 2 minutes. This brief pause didn't fix the battery, but it gave me the clarity to problem solve with grace. Wherever you're parked, stillness is waiting for you to claim it. Here are 3 empowering tips to incorporate stillness into your van life journey this week. Practice micro meditations. Pause for 1 minute of breathing breaks 3 times a day. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Maybe do this whilst waiting for your camp stove to heat or during a quick stretch at a rest stop. 2. Use a van life cue. Pick a daily ritual, folding your bed, checking the water levels, or starting the engine as a reminder to pause, to breathe, and to notice your surroundings for 10 seconds. And 3. Mindful transitions. Before hitting the road or setting up camp, just take a moment to stretch or to shake out the tension, setting an intention to be present for the next leg of your adventure. Every day can be savoured. The cold, damp, wet grey days, the beautiful, sunny days, they're all there to be explored, to be embraced. Have a fab week. Be mindful. So be open to the world around you. Truly connect with your moment. And leave me a comment on how you appreciate your journey through life, whether it be in a van or simply being more aware of who you are and the impact that you have on the world around you. I'm Martin. This is Only Vans Guru. Please do, as we all say on YouTube, give it a sub, give it a like, leave me a comment, and I will see you next Thursday.